Hello, my Leos. Thank you all so much for coming for your happiness reading. All right, so let's quickly see what is going on with you, because obviously this reading is, comprising of different elements that I think happiness is, like your heart desires, your peace of mind, stuff like that. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. But first, let's see what you think happiness is. You think that when you're being playful, when you're having fun, you're expressing your ideas and having a light-hearted, energy, that innocence, that curiosity, okay, and also being playful, just expressing that inner child within you, the things that you've always wanted to do, when you're able to do them without questions and wondering how things are going to be, having that carefree mind, okay, really is what sets you free, having some fun, literally being playful, doing things that make you laugh. Okay, that's what you think happiness is. When you are not being feeling low on yourself, when you have more confidence, when you practice self-love and self-worth and pride, everything that is all Leo. Those words are all Leo words. Okay, when you are in this energy, you feel more happy, and that's what you think happiness is. Also, you think that when you are spiritually strong, connected, with spirit, connected to your ancestors, the universe, connected to divine essence, that really makes you happy. You think that, being on a spiritual ascension path, doing spiritual things, connecting with your soul is, highly important to your happiness, okay? Now, when it comes to things that you're passionate about, my Leos, it has to do with, setting personal boundaries. When your personal boundaries are not being crossed, when you have the ability to become more assertive with who you want to deal with and how you want to go about things, when you're being authentic, okay, when you don't allow people to put you in a space where you feel like they are all up in your business, or they're crossing certain lines that is too much for you. You really take that seriously, and you're very passionate about setting these personal boundaries for yourself, protecting your energy and protecting who you want to hang around with and how far you want to go with certain people, by truly being honest with yourself. Okay, the ability of being able to have the choice to be authentic and assertive to this extent is very important to you, and you are very, very passionate about it. You're also very passionate about the idea of learning to forgive people, okay, because when you are able to let go and go through your healing, you grow, you grow in a very powerful way, and you become more compassionate in nature. So you are very passionate about learning to forgive people, because you know what it does for you as well, and not holding things against people. Okay, when it comes to what brings you fulfillment, my Leos, is when you're able to tap into your gut instincts and use it to push you forward in all your dreams, goals, and ambitions, and take those assertive decisions and actions that need to happen. Okay, when you believe in yourself, when you believe in your intuition, when you believe in your inner knowing, and you allow that to move you forward because you trust yourself, you trust your own instincts, your gut instincts, that's when you feel fulfilled. When you are applying intelligence in all the things that you're doing, studying, gaining more knowledge, all right? If it's education, formal education, you going for that, okay? And changing your perception about things, because through broad-minded and studies, these things are things that really push you forward and make you feel fulfilled in life. When you are being able to show passion, okay, from the core essence of your being, okay, having fun, fulfillment, and having some joy in your life. All these things bring you fulfillment. If you know what I'm saying, like operating from the heart space and building those connections with people, working on your finances, having all the money that you ever need, desire, and want, okay, and being able to have the power to be generous, all right, and come from an abundant space. These are things that really make you feel fulfilled. Also, having that the ability to stay in the present, not thinking about the future all the time, not thinking about the past, but staying in the present and seeing reality for what it is. Right, being able to use your spiritual connection to sense what is going on with you at this moment. When you're able to tap in and still stay aware, still have an awareness of what is going on around you on a physical level. So staying grounded and having spiritual power together makes you feel fulfilled. Okay, this is beautiful, beautiful, my Leos. I also see that when it comes to your heart desire, compassion drives you. So being able to feel that empathy for others and accepting people for who they are, and accepting yourself for who you are, caring for yourself and others, becoming more gentle in nature rather than being harsh or abrupt, being soft and loving people and having that open-hearted attitude is stuff that allows you to grow and makes your heart sink. It's your heart desire to become a more compassionate person. When you're not trapped in your feelings and emotions, and you don't allow your emotions to take you out of whack and make you weak and put you in mood swings and stuff like that, you feel strong and empowered and balanced in your emotions, and that is what you truly, truly want. Your heart desires these type of things, okay? When you are balanced and strong emotionally, when you, like I already said, follow your desires, your goals, your passions, and you see them go through and you see them come into manifestation, you are really at peace with your heart. Your heart is like in full swing there, okay? So your desire is very important. Going after your desires and making it come to you, which is your goals and whatever it is that you're craving and wanting in your life. When you follow your passions, your heart is at peace, and your heart, that's what your heart wants. Also, when it comes to your peace of mind and your freedom, it has a lot to do with, for one, music calms your mind down and brings you a lot of peace in your mind, and all the chatter that you go through constantly staying in your mind. Music changes that vibration, and that silence stops the chatter and calms your mind down and sets you free. Sound, any form of nature sound, like I said, besides music, natural nature sounds, singing bowls, chanting, whatever, all these things, they help you to release any stress that has to do with your mind and bring you a lot of peace of mind. I also see that when you tap into your third eye more and use your imagination to create the reality that you want and have deeper understanding, being open to guidance, being open to the the direction in which your soul is leading you to, the things that you're learning and the deeper understanding that you have, really is stuff that sets you free, okay? Because then you feel like you are connected and you are in the know-how of how your life is unfolding, or even you step into a much greater purpose in yourself, and that really sets you free. I'm also seeing that what has been stopping you all this time, or maybe in your way of not being happy, is when you disconnect from spirit, when you disconnect from guidance from your spirit and your ancestors and your own soul, when you don't feel support and you're not paying attention to the signs and the love that the universe has and been offering you, then you are not in alignment with yourself spiritually, then you don't feel happy. When you're not in good intimate relationships that you can accept people for who they are and they can accept you for who you are, where you can trust them and they can trust you, where you also feel free to be who you truly are, this type of intimate relationship, when it's not in your life, you're not really happy. Okay, you want the real authentic stuff with people. I also see that, you know, you believe in enjoyment, you believe in sensuality, beauty, and, you know, pleasures of life. When you're not able to do these things, you don't feel happy. You know, eat what you want and, you know, enjoy yourself and feel beautiful and, you know, just indulge in the things that really, you know, excites you. When you're not able to do these things, you don't feel happy. The overall advice that the guides have for you, you know, to help you move forward, my Leos, in your happiness, is for you to never give up hope and for always believe and connect with the spirit and the universe at large, and realizing that whatever it is that you seek will come to you. Always following your heart and working on your abundance so you can always have, you know, the joy and happiness and the, you know, the financial pleasures that you so desire, and be in the spirit of abundance, working hard, all right, and always thinking that you're victorious, okay, is the way forward for you. That's what they are saying, and this is all that I have for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I will definitely see you all soon. Bye.